Yo, what's going on, everyone? How ya doing? Uh, Delante, how you doing, Savage? Let's get started here. And conveniently, when we booted up the game, we have Med B as the saver class. Yo, well, how you doing, Eric? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'll tell you what. The moment we get 4 people in here, right? There's 4 people in here. We'll start rolling, right? We'll roll for the banner and just get it over with. That way, if we get the what? Oh, that was fast. Yo, we got 4. Yo, how you doing? I was like, how you doing? Okay, well, we gotta start rolling right away. I'll say the moment we get four people, good luck. All right, cool. Let's get. Yeah, we got the streak this time. Yeah. All right, let's roll it. Let us roll right off the bat. Claim what we got to claim. So, let's go here. Okay, we got the lantern. Ego CE. Yo, how you doing, D? Welcome. Alright, so we got everything. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and start rolling. Let's roll. Okay, thank you. I think for the first 3 multis. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this. What? First 3 multis will be non-skip gang, and then after that we'll just be skip gang. So, first 3 multis, non-skip, and then after that we'll be skip gang for the rest of the way. I always gotta see which one. I gotta go over to the other side. You always skip gang. You have no patience. I'll do it for the first 3 multis. Have glasses? Oh, okay. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. Let me put my glasses on. All right. Actually, no. I'll put my glasses on once. If I don't get her in the first 3 multis, I'll put my glasses on. I'll do. Oh no, I'll put my glasses on for the first 3 multis. No, wait. Let me think about that. No. For first 3 multis, I'll put my glasses on. Luckily, they were right next to me in my backpack. All right. Oh, my bad. I had to close my case right there. All right. Let me see what I see. Okay, I have them on. Everything looks crisp. I got a little bit of smudge there, but okay, let's roll. Wait, this is someone's ritual? I was like, okay, whatever. I conveniently had glasses here, so you caught me on the good timing. I could see Romulus in his more yellow background with these things on. Oh my bad. Let me put this a little higher too, so I can. Okay, that's a 4-star CE. And then once we do the 3 multis, another 4-star. Okay, at least it's not a min roll, right? And then once if the first 3 multis doesn't yield Arcrid, we will oh wait. This gate gives ultra egos. Okay. That's 3 stars Jufu. Mini Castoria. Okay. Dang, everything's given like 3-4 stars. I can see the clarity of those hands right there. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the 3-star servant? Oh, it's Jufu. I guess is the Mini Castoria. Now everything could be like mask and stuff since we already hit the like we had like 3-4-star CEs on that one. Alright, Assassin. Yeah, I was asking my friend about that too. There was like Mini Castoria and Witch Manor. I was like, does that one give solid defense? They're like, no, but they heal and they give like a MP battery. I was like, okay. I thought I was like, okay, I get a nice little defense for one of the units. I do feel the impatience growing though as this thing rolls. but we'll remain strong. I was like, just burn it, get to the story, right? Yeah, we're going all in for this one. Just to get one copy. We go all in.
サーバント、キャスター改めアルターエゴ。地名をジョフ。嘘。ここカルデ
She reminds me of Russia's voice actor.
ア。なんだよ、もうなんか恨みでもあんのかよ。あれ、待ってよ。グッサマ。ねえ、グッサマいるの？いるんでしょ？ほら、早く出して。早く。
Now, this is not a limited 3-star, right? That 3-star can now spook you in friend point 7. Is that correct? Or is this 3-star only available during this banner? Hey, we got the essence. Non-limited? Not yet. Oh, not yet. Okay. Another alter ego. It's like you're guaranteed a Shufu with every 10 roll. Oh, we got something. What did we pull? What comes to the gate? Assassin. Chiyomi. Who you? Well, this is even better. You know, this person is in how do you say it? In Melty Blood, Sergeant. She's an Arcrit. Finally coming up to FGO in the regular one. Yeah, we get well, we might get Arcrit. Who knows? Yeah, they finally got her in here. Normally I do these summons at the end, but as I said, I was like, if we get some view people here, we'll just like launch it off the bat. That way it's like peeling the band-aid off. Get it over quick instead of waiting for the burn. Oh, we got another one. Wow, this roll's crazy. What do we have here? A saber. Prince of La Liang. Wow. Oh, this is my F2P GSR SLR bag, guys. Multi-blood, it's fun. But I'm not that good at it either. Love the funny map. Yo, I was watching the MC video my friend posted. Man, that guy was talking crazy about what Archer could do, right? He was like, oh yeah, she could regenerate in certain areas. I was like, what type of talk is this? I was like, I was stumbling onto the wrong side of YouTube. Alright, cool. Alright, let's roll again. That's right, this glasses has new prescription. Seldom used. It's how do I describe this one? It's Arcrid with I don't even know how to describe her. Once we skip it, the next multi, she'll probably arrive. Another one. Wow. Carmilla. Damn, I'm getting a lot of 4-stars here. It was like, oh, listen, you the game was like, you need this, you need that. Before we give you Archer, you need this and that. I was like, okay, give me stuff. Maybe do. Should we? Yo, Death Snake, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just rolling gotcha here. Actually, watching it is not that bad. We're getting pretty good luck just watching it. So far we got like what, like 3, 4 stars. That was pretty good rates. Skip gang next. All right, I gotta take off my glasses if we skip it. Another arc. So we got her at MP3 now. I had to make sure to lock her and start like consolidating her. We go skip gang with the tickets and go crazy with it. Okay, this is like Lemon Break 3 probably with the Inspire.
これも運命というやつかしら。サーバントアサシン、カーミラと呼びなさい。
This is like my third multi, so I have a total of like 6 more multis left. Hey, we're getting actually good luck. I hope they add Neko arc. Oh, they have her like in the chibi artwork. We do 7 multis in commemorance of the 7th anniversary. Like 7 watch them multi, and then after that just skip gang everything. So maybe that's the key. But yeah, in the server for FGO, they have all those chibi ones of art and the other characters. Of course, Ishtar is very popular in that one. There's like Ishtar begging and all that. I was like, okay. Alright, they have the elephant right there. Okay, I already had that one. CE, apparently. Some of these CEs I can't really remember. Oh, Fate Strange Fate? Oh yeah, I heard of that one. That small little series. It's a hitter. They were talking. My friends talking about that yesterday. Forgot what it was. Well, he was like, another one was like, I'm about to start Fate. He's about to like pick up Prisma Ilya. I was like, oh, okay, man. I was just listening. So just be very careful in there. Because I know there was someone else in the Discord that's like, oh yeah, look what happens in Prisma Ilya. I was like, oh, okay, I see. I only seen like the first episode because I went over to my friend's place. I was like, oh, I told him, listen, I watched all these other Fates, but I haven't seen Prisma Ilya. So we sat down, watched one episode, then switched to something else shortly after. I was like, yep. So that's what this is about. I'll pick it up back eventually to see how it ends and stuff. And then there was the one where how do you say it? Well, this was a mineral. All right, that was 4. No, this is this is 4. Oh, my bad. Good luck. All right, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Here comes 5. That's 5 right there. All right, the foe loaded a little there, so you might bring something here. Well, yeah, there's like, I've never, there's stories of like people roll hundreds of SQ to get these servants, and then they never end up getting them. I was like, oh, what a tragedy. But I have a good feeling. I have a feeling I might get her. 3-star Withering Flower. And then once we get that, I gotta contemplate like the nightmare of cleaning up the CE box and the servant box. Because I do this at the end of the stream, I don't say, okay, I don't have to worry about going into the story mode and then cleaning it up next week. But here we have to deal with like hundreds of it. You got this? All right, thank you. It will. This is multi number 5, and I still have single tickets as well. So we're definitely skipping all that because like those single tickets, doing one by one, it's like it's a patience test, and it's a patience test that I do not really pass. So. And then we have, I can't recall. I don't think we have a 4-star from this gate yet. It was just so we're still we might get a 4-star or higher, I should say 4-star higher CE. Okay, there's a servant here. There's Lancer. Unless I skipped it by accident, I overlooked it. There's still a chance. There's a 4-star. Guardians of the Garden. I have that one though. Is it gonna be another mineral? The previous one was. Alright. A rider. Oh, yep, another mineral. Alright, here is number 6. So right now we are, after this 6 right here, 180 in. Normally it takes like, who was it? Like Foxy? He went all in there too. Got unlucky, but, you know, it happens. And then remember, next week we'll have the summer servants as well. Luckily, those I was informing my friends here. None of those have a pull on me, so they can have the Ibuki, I think her name was. They can have that one. It's like, nope, no thank you. And the other 2 as well. All right. Karin is there. I actually have not tried those gachas yet. I've heard good things about them. The zone one, it's for the combat. I was seeing that some people love it. There's a kind of divide on there. Some people liked it, some didn't, and I haven't tried it though. I'll have to look into it. But the Withering Waves one, oh, we have. Oh, she finally arrived after 6 multis. Nice. So this is this Arcrid. Thanks. All right, now I can take off my glasses. Let me take off my glasses. 6 multis for the Arcrid. I guess what I should do, right? Since I said in honor of the 7th anniversaries, I should probably just do one more multi. Oh, thank you for the confetti. I should probably do 7 more, one more multi. But that multi we can skip though, because that way we just get on with the story. So we'll do the 7th one and we just skip it though, because that way we have some time for the story. Yeah. Oh, we got that 3-star caster.
サーバントというのか。 名はないがあり方としてはそうだな。原種の一と呼ぶがよい。呼ばれたということは縁があったということ。しばしの間貴様たちの生存を眺めてやろうではないか。
Oh, and she transforms. Okay.
なんて偉そうな私の言い分は売っちゃって。こんにちは、カルデアの人。私はムーンキャンサーアルクエイド・ブリュンスタット。これからよろしくね。すぐにまた霊気第二で会いましょ
う。おじいちゃん。
キャスター、体験粒子聴覚である。案ずるな。わしが来たからには必ずや天下を大吉にしてみせようぞ。
Okay. All right. So one more multi, and then skip and go straight to story. Actually, I have to clean that up. All right. Skip. Go straight to story. All right. We got LB2A. All right, LB2A. All right, let's get out of there. Yep. That was the 7 multis for the 7th anniversary. All right. Let's go. What happened? Did YouTube slow you down? It's like, they're like, slow down that chatter. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Okay. Before we go to Arcrid, let me finish this one, right? Was that her? Oh, I got her up to 90. Nice. Okay, never mind. I thought she was like still like 80 something. All right, cool. We got her up there. The almighty yapper. All right, let's go here. And I did farm, guys. I did farm, surprisingly. I was farming yesterday.
これは星の組織か。うん、いける。奇妙な加工をするものだ。
Oh, it's Kita. Okay.
そうせかすな。もうしばらく楽しませよ。
All right, ascend. We have all the statues here, but we will go broke on those skills though.
お待たせ。丘体験系から身軽な姫に。古い私は最新の私にモードチェンジ。人類を守るんでしょ。任せて。改めてよろしくね、マスターさん。
All right, this is all for herself. And not for a very certain saver.
Level up! おっと、フレームの性能ちょっとだけ上がった感じ？相手に合わせての出力向上じゃないのね。これが人間の言う成長か。
Pure prism. Okay.
ありがとう。限りある資源、私に使ってくれて嬉しいわ。
did I actually farm enough to do a 90 level 90 yesterday? I did like 200 energy of farming, but then again, this is 3 times XP.
もっと強くなっていいの？話わかる。よーし、ご期待に応えましょう。
Alright, go to the next one.
カルデアという舞台に合わせて再調整しました。原型の私でもなく最新の私でもない。これはひとときの夢。血に惑うことなく育った私というイフ。口だけではない。正しく真祖の姫である状態です。
Alright, funny vamp. Invincible. Oh, for all allies? That's pretty good. Buff remove resist. So you can't remove the invincible? That's still... So this is kind of like a Castoria in that sense then. For all good... Oh, you have to be good though. When a Millennium Castle, he'll increase MP gauge. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's a pretty good unit. Alright, let's go next.
このような貢ぎ物はどうお返しをすればよいのか迷います。
But I'll still get the effect, right? Regardless of the ascension? Hopefully.
どうお返しをすればよいのか迷います。
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that.
Shinso, 精霊は数あれど、星の頭脳体となる個体は限られています。私はその一つなのでしょうが、今はその責務から解放されているようです。一つの命として外界と触れ合うことは新鮮で微弱で悲しいものですが、決して無意味なものではありませんでした。人がなぜ消え去る運命にある灯火を守るのか、その理由がこの温かな鼓動にあるのですね。
And then 3 Saint Courts for going all the way. Okay. Now the question is, do I have enough for a level 90? Oh, super success.
ビビたるものですが、感謝を。
Oh, yep. I made it to level 90.
カルデア式ですね。わかります。
I was thinking about grilling her, but I'll have to see her in the battlefield. Let's go over to give her some stars over here. Some MP gain. She's somewhere down here. Alright, found her. Alright, give this first, because this one gives MP gauge. Them focus though? Them foes. Oh, the foes. Oh, dang. I can't give her. Okay, it's okay. We're fighting at base vampire. For pure prism. Okay, okay. I'll do pure prisms. All right. Let me do the pure prisms real quick. All right, go here. Let me go to some foes. All right, go like this. All right, 1,000 there. Or called Melty Blood? Maybe in a different rendition of her, they'll do it. Alright, we have that right there. Alright, now let's go to the Pure Prism store. Alright. I need those caster things. So let's go get the caster things. That's somewhere over here. Shop. Yep, yep.
おや、何か物入りかな?
Evo. By the way, if you need who was it that someone needed Evo Bone. It was that Dark Coin Skya. Evo Bone if you did that one. Alright, let's go down here. Into... Where is this? This thing's all the way at the bottom, isn't it? Here it is. One whole mana prism. Goodness. One whole mana prism. Wait, how many mana prisms do I have? I only have 510 mana prisms. This thing is like valuable. Hold on. 51. I just need 10, right? Maybe I need like 8. Alright. Let's try 6 to be safe. Alright, now let's go over here.
ようこそ、レオナルド。
17. She needs that for every ascension? Have you picked your servant portrait to the shop? Oh, I have not. I have to check that out too. Let's go down here. She's somewhere down here. Maybe just sort by acquired. Goodness. Where's acquired? Acquisition. Oh, yes. The 3 stars greet me. Alright. Does she need those caster things for every ascension? I mean, for every skill? She does. Oh, no. She does. Oh, the terror. Okay, let's go back in here. Okay, let's go back in there. Here I'm thinking it's gonna change. Just kill her after Lotto? Alright, you have a point. We can wait. These pure prisms are too valuable. It kind of hurts when I had to go and get the just regular blue gem for that. Alright, let's go to the story. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah, the portrait. Sorry, let me get the portrait real quick. The portrait. It's somewhere around here. Yeah, I'll go to the shop probably.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんのアイテム交換だね。
That's not it.
まだ見ていく？うんうん。私も張り合いがあるってものさ。
Tears of the Grill special summon. Wait, is it supposed to be in a prison box? On Arcrid? Let's get these bells. Nice. Very lucky. I don't know what I did to the portrait. Well, we'll find it eventually. Alright, let's go to the story. I did. I had to receive all, but I don't know what happened to it. Alright, so let's go to Permafrost. Alright, let's set up the queue order here. Let's go here. Azrael. Eric. Paul. Um, this one. Dang, that's a lot of people. And that one. All right. Boom, that's the queue order. Let's go. Section 20. The tumultuous land. We'll soon be in the vicinity of the capital. This should be the closest we can get without the Orshniki detecting us. Beowulf, Billy, once we park the border, I would like you to find bicorns for everyone to ride. It is imperative that you do so before daybreak. I'll have our master take a quick nap in the meantime. Miss Musashi, you and I will keep an eye on things here. Alright, see y'all later. Give my regards to sleeping Paragon. So I'm on bicorn duty too, huh? Yeah, alright, whatever. Don't worry, this will be easy. Okay, we'll be back soon. Alright, be careful everyone. Oh, that reminds me, someone mentioned in the Twitch stream that I should change this setting to, wait, let me see, can I do that right now during this? Oh, it's already in the setting. Alright, good. I wasn't sure if it actually did that. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's continue. Actually, if I change the desktop audio to this one might sound better. If that does not sound better, let me know and I could change it back for the music stuff. Alright, be careful everyone. Oh, it's so cold. I can feel my breath actually freeze. Yeah, I'd be dead in no time if it weren't a servant. Man, it's beyond freezing out here, isn't it? Musashi, aren't you supposed to be on standby in the command room with Holmes? Oh, that? I slipped out when no one was looking. There's nothing for me to do in there anyway. Besides, I wanted to talk to you. Mind if I sit next to you? Oh, no, that's fine with me. You've been to America and other countries in the Northern Hemisphere, a number of places in the Southern Hemisphere, and the tropics. Amazing. Oh, but exactly where in the tropics? Guam? Indonesia? Nope. It was actually Hawaii. It was a real lucky break for me, and they speak Japanese there. They even had an udon restaurant, Maru, something or other. Anyway, Hawaii was the best. I didn't get along too well with their goddess Pele at first, but we were good friends by the end. Wow, you're such a seasoned traveler, Musashi. It's like you could have race shift anywhere and fit right in. You think? I mean, I'm already getting into some sort of trouble, like when I have to dine and dash. But you seem to enjoy that kind of commotion, and always find a way to overcome it. I really admire that. Me, I could never do that. I used to look forward to visiting all sorts of places outside of Chaldea. But now, the idea just fills me with dread. I thought I understood that reading about things and actually experiencing them were completely different. And yet, I used to be able to fight, but now, my shield feels unbelievably heavy. And I'm finding myself scared of the people in this Lostbelt and how they live their lives. Just scared of all these furries around here. I see. So that's why you haven't been able to go out on the front lines. You know, Paragon used to brag about you all the time. I remember once he told me, Mash the best shielder in the whole world. There's no other girl in the world I trust as much as her. I remember selecting that dialogue line. That's made meeting you kind of strange. I thought, what happened to the strong girl Paragon always told me about, but now it all makes sense. I'm sorry, I know I'm the only one relegated to providing real support. I hate knowing I could be out there fighting as a servant. If only I could get out from under the fear holding me back. So it's fear that's keeping you from fighting. Huh, in that case, isn't it out of your hands? I mean, who in their right mind wouldn't be scared to risk their life in battle? That's not really something you should feel bad about, you know? You mean, you're scared too, MASH? Even after seeing so many worlds and surviving so many incredible, impossible things. I didn't realize you thought of me as some kind of unfeeling gorilla woman. I mean, sure, I love fighting duels, but I've never not been scared to risk my life. Hell, when you get right down to it, the only reason I fight at all is because all I know how to do. If there was something else I was good at, or something else I wanted to do, I'd give up the whole dueling thing in a heartbeat. I mean, the fact that I'm still drifting around aimlessly just goes to show I'm no more than a scoundrel who can never find another way to live. But never mind that. For you it's different. You used to be able to do this, and now you can't. Before you were able to give it everything you had, but now it feels like you just don't have anything left to give. And that's right there, says it all. You guys have never had to fight a battle where the world wasn't rooting for you. You've never been in a fight where your opponent loathed you, bystanders despised you, even though what you were doing may have been the right thing, or if you were fighting to save countless lives or something terrible. When you get down to it, these sort of battles, they're all about making your problems someone else's. And that's always going to make your opponents unhappy, no matter how it shakes out. And now you're here in this world of polar extremes and you never experienced that. I'd be more surprised if you weren't having a hard time of it. Though what should I do? Do I just need to shut my emotions off? Like some kind of machine? That's how servants are. This demi-human part of her is holding her back. Is that how you've overcome all the obstacles you've had to face, Musashi? Not really. I don't care what my opponent's problems are. I just tell myself that everyone's got their own stuff to deal with, and that's that. So then if I end up cutting them down easily, this proves I was right and their battle's over. And if I can't do that, then they end up defeating me, it proves I was wrong. And that's that for my battle. That's just a sort of good for nothing swordmaster I am. So I guess what I'm saying is that I'm not really gonna be much help to you, MASH. I see, so I'm the only one who can solve my problems. Still, I can't help but think, are we really doing the right thing for this world's history and the Yaga who live in it? Doing the right thing, huh? Well, whether you are or not, you're just gonna have to get past it. If it gets down to life or death choice, you'll find the answer pretty clear, pretty quick. That's when people start showing you who they really are. Still, your worries are important, just as valid as anyone else's, and you shouldn't be afraid to have them. That I can say for sure. Really, all this time, I thought I was just wasting opportunities. Thinking about things is never a waste. If you actually did shut off your mind, that'd weaken you more than anything else you could do. Sure, there might be times when it seems like physically you've got nothing left and you can't save anyone on your own. But there's nothing more exhausting than the constant feeling that you should be doing something when you can't. I mean, sure, some people end up so overwhelmed by guilt or indecision that they end up becoming a burden, but that's not you. You're the kind of person who turns all of that fretting into your own strength when all's said and done. So please don't feel like you're doing something wrong by worrying about this sort of stuff right now. Well, worrying is just what you need to be doing. Trust me, people like you are some of the scariest opponents you can face. Musashi. Anyway, this isn't the sort of problem you can solve in a day. And in the meantime, you've got me. And when we face Ivan the Terrible, I plan on repaying for all the help I've got in Shimosha and then some. Alright, let me lean back in my chair real quick. Let me move my cat to the side here. Alright, good, good. The cat caught on the cue. Alright. Alright, now I'm comfortable. Let's continue the story. Oh, so the portrait will be like right here, I guess. Oh, we got that hot 12 login streak. Nope. Dang. Alright, wait, what's this? Oh, that's just the open field. Okay. The tumultuous land. Alright, let's go here. Let's see if we find them first try. Alright, let's refresh. It was not first try. Dang, MP5 Kiyohime. Oh, there he is. Alright, cool. We found him. Let's see, what do you have over here? Okay, that's what you have there. What do you have over here? We can just use Arcrits. He started 3 years ago. Alright, here we go. Just a bunch of Arcrits. Move you to the side over here. Surprisingly, this doesn't cost too much. But then I see this is QP Hell one. So let's go to the next page over here. Right here. And let's fix that. Let's put you over here. And now it's expensive as I don't know what. Where's... Oh, we replaced MASH by accident. Whoops. Put MASH back in here. The free one. Here we go. It's still too much. Okay. Let's downgrade Da Vinci into Ruler Da Vinci. And then we just line this up like this. Alright, perfect. Since I don't have like the full battery like he does. Heartbreaker. We're just gonna go like this. Kalia had assembled a group of mages chosen for their aptitude for race shifting. Of these mages, Team A was head and shoulders above the rest. Kiskrata Wudim, the prodigy said to be the true successor to the Atmosphere legacy. Ophelia Farm Solone, the modern day Valkyrie. Scandinavia Pepe, a man that's shrouded in mystery as he is cheerful and well liked. The Godim? Okay, that's a good nickname. Burl Gut, a mage who seemed more like he belonged in a gang. Akuta Matata, the Tancturan Mispatric engineer who somehow got along with everyone. Hinako, okay. David Simvoid, a man who seemed like a whole in reality itself. And Mash Kirillite, the sole success of the demi-serving experience. I guess that makes me the 8th. Karak Zinflus, I know how little I'm capable of better than anyone else. Yeah, this guy, I remember, he has the inferiority complex. My magecraft is mediocre, and my family history is practically non-existent. Our bloodline only goes back about 200 years, nothing worth being proud of. But I was still chosen to be a master, not for my lineage or my spell work, but for the power I was born with. I already felt like I'd wasted my life, so hearing they needed my help was the greatest joy I could manage. After I came to Chaldea to join Team A, I think my pride and my inferiority complex positively exploded. Every single member was an absolutely top-notch talent. Mash Kirlight was a test tube baby born and raised in Chaldea. She was more like another piece of equipment than a person. At best, she was on par with Homunculus. She may have had the same rights as any human, but nobody had any expectation as far as personality or achievements went when she was concerned. A real mage like Wu Dean must have thought just having her around was good enough. I agree, of course, neither me nor David nor Akuta interacted with her more than what that was strictly necessary. Yeah, I still remember they talked about if she ever got like hurt, they would leave her ass behind. Although I think Pepe and Ophelia used to invite her to eat with them, saying she was one of the girls. It bewildered her more than anything. Even so, Team A needed her. The other members all had an abundance of strengths, besides their ability to race shift. But not me. There was only one thing I had. All I could do was cling to the lucky coincidence that I just happened to be able to command high-quality servants. Oh, come on, that's no coincidence. Being good at other things doesn't necessarily mean you're the right person to restore humanity, you know? That's just as true even if you're bad at other things. This is how it's supposed to be. Think about it. Destiny has practically smashed in your door here. Oh, what an image. So the only thing you, my friend, need to worry about is how you make that destiny yours. Once you do that, Kadak, you'll be well on your way. Me? Oh, don't worry about me one bit. Destiny and I always been on in the outs. But you're just getting started. Think about it. The first line of protection for humanity itself. Well, let me adjust this. Alright, I think I adjusted it to a good mark. Who wouldn't dream about that? It's the closet any of us. It's blah. Who wouldn't dream about that? It's the closest any of us could get to being a real life superhero, right? Then Pepe clapped me on the shoulder, as if to tell me to shape up and stop feeling sorry for myself. Usually I don't like people invading my personal space, but for some reason, I could never seem to get angry at him about it. He was right. I had to own this destiny, to swallow all the humiliation and bitter regrets I had leading up to this point. The most notable characteristics of casters? Well, that's hard for me to say, being the unparalleled genius among geniuses that I am. But if I had to name something, I'd say casters are just as difficult to command as berserkers, but in a different sense really. I mean, I'm the one of the good ones, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? A true mage is so caught up in their own thoughts and craft that they don't even see people as people anymore. So don't even think about asking one to teach you their secrets. Your sense of what magecraft is will be so different, they might as well be from a different dimension. Yeah, that figures. But even so, I'll still go with the caster. Ideally, after they've learned to supply themselves with magical energy first. I stepped into the coffin, doing my best to deal with the feeling of my own mind becoming undone. Soon my journey to restore humanity will begin in the little Japan town of Fuyuki. And we know how that ended up. I asked Akuta about it, but all she had to say was that it was nothing special. They got going that deep sleep. Maybe so, but there's still got to be something going on there. I can't let my guard down. Now's the time to show everyone what I can do, to prove that I was chosen for a So much for that. It was all meaningless. My life was stolen from me before I even had a chance to prove how useful I could be. I didn't even get to take the first step. Still, at least now, it would be over. No more of this inferiority complex shit that tormented me all my life. Or at least, that is what I thought. Alright, you see them? Yep, Francis Drake. Camelot. They said he saved humanity. A single, completely ordinary boy, the very bottom of the barrel, recruited just because we just needed to fill a quota, who just happened to be the only one to survive the explosion. He got to take the stage that was meant to be ours and accomplish something so great that no one could ever deny his worth. Normally, I could just ignore that. I could just tell myself not to compare myself to anyone else and just let it go. Normally. But when I heard that, I was overwhelmed by the strongest jealousy I ever felt in my life. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair. That could have been me. I could have done everything he did. I could have done it better. Circumstantial change confirmed. I have a proposal for you, the chosen ones, an offer for those of you who were to cast aside. I heard a voice that wasn't my own, a voice so calm, so dispassionate, in such stark contrast to the gravity of what it had to say. If you desire acclamation, then choose rebirth. If you desire indolence, then choose eternal sleep. It should have been me! It's not fair! Put the Yugi gif up, right? It makes no difference to Kami-sama. What kind of choice is that? Any living being would value their survival above anything else. The other 6 all made the same choice, so then each of us was given territory in a heroic spirit. I have descended upon the world from another. The tree of emptiness will reset the world. From there, it will create new mythology. Crush proper human history. Construct new gods with your own hands. Create laws that are capable of accepting me. My territory, my Lostbelt, was 21st century Russia, where Ivan the Terrible still rules supreme. The caster I summoned was Anastasia Nikolavna Romanova, the tragic descendant of the Romanov dynasty and the last to bear its legacy. But things here can't stay like this. The way of life here is completely at odds with the rest of the world. The Yaga life cycle is slowly but surely speeding up. And that broken excuse for a czar is planning on invading the other Lostbelts without letting the tree of emptiness take root. That can't ever happen, so I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put an end to his centuries-long reign and save Russia from his tyranny. Not for the Yaga's sake, but for hers. For Anastasia? Who's her? Anastasia? I don't mind either way. Well, no, I suppose that's not true. I hate them. I hate those innocent humans who killed me. Nonetheless, I am human. I am a Romanov. I am not Ivan the Terrible. So even though I shall always carry this hatred and never again lower my guard for as long as I live, I will unite this Russia and see that it enjoys peace. That is both the Romanovs' wish and our solemn duty. When she said that, she looked every bit the empress she aspired to be. Fine with me, if that's what she wants. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. He out here crushing on Anastasia. I'll use anything I can get my hands on and trample anything that stands in my way. I'll even figure out a way to do something about Ivan the Terrible, who lives up to his name in every way. If he finds out what I'm up to, he'll have me brutally tortured and see me die for the second time in my life. But I don't mind dying again. At least it won't be as miserable as my first death. Alright, Karak. It's time to make a stand. It's time to grit your teeth and face your fears. Remember, everything you're doing is for this world. I'm surprised you let me live. I imagine Karak wants to keep as many servants around as possible. He has his own ambitions and his own mountains to climb. The more pawns at his disposal, the better. I remember something now. Back when you fiddled with my memories, you told me you would let me see Amadeus. I said that, didn't I? At the time, I thought that meant Amadeus was on proper human history side, but he wasn't. He was nowhere to be found among their ranks. They even seen or heard from him. He's not here in Yaga, Moscow, nor is he here with the rebels. Is it that he was never summoned here to Russia in the first place? No, that's not right. He was here at one point, I'm sure of it. In which case, I see you've limited all logical possibilities. Then, very well. I suppose that must mean the time is indeed right. Yes, you were keeping the great prodigy here. We even took you to his room once. You what? You were, in fact, the one who wished for this. To be honest, I'm reluctant to open old wounds like this, but if this is what you want, I am honor bound as a man of God to comply. Salier, the man in gray, who willingly cast aside his own sanity. Allow me to unlock the memories you overwrote of your own accord. Come, the time for Requiem is upon us. Right, then this will be here where I get off. Got it. Go out there and give him hell. I'll damn well try. Well, Paragon, guess this is adios. Good luck taking down Ivan the Terrible. I'll meet you later. Of course, let's assume I come out of this alive. I'll hold you to that. Don't you worry. I swear on Mama's grave. Of course, I gotta admit that since I've been summoned here, I can't remember for the life of me what my mama looked like. But I do remember that I had one. This ain't me saying thanks for that or nothing, but plain distraction is the least I can do for you now. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've got no idea what we're in for. If we're gonna do this, it's now or never. No prep, no practice. Gotta say, you don't seem too phased. Not with all you guys here to help me out. And I have an archer too. Well, this is kind of embarrassing. Lady Musashi? Can't let him down now, can we? I know that. Come on, let's do this thing. It is almost time. Anything you want to say? No. You look troubled, having second thoughts, feeling caught between a rock and a hard place. In doing this, I am betraying the future. No, you're not. We're the ones who've been betrayed. I just want to show him that his actions have consequences. And if he has any conscience, I want him to make amends. Deep down, you know we're in the right. So you want me to bear the shame. You can call it shame if you want. Me, I think you should be proud. Right. Can we really be sure he'll come? He must know he's at a great disadvantage. He will come, I'm sure of that. His actions to date speak for themselves. If we're going to do this, I want to turn the tables on everything. all at once. Right, Avasbron? Oh yes, I suppose this must be quite the thrilling story of a much wrong underdog emerging triumphant, at least as far as you are concerned. You're wrong about that. There's nothing thrilling about this for me. This is simply a demonstration. I'm going to prove once and for all that I can do everything he can and more. I see. Well then, this is goodbye. It's time I met back up with Paragon, after all. Cowardly, sensitive, bold, cunning. I must say, my Zinflamus is certainly anything but dull. I'm only third rate at best. I can't leave any stone unturned. Well, if it's any consolation, I don't dislike that self-deprecating side of yours. I'm not being self-deprecating. I'm just being honest. If Koya Sky were still here, I would have had her keep an eye on all of the key points. But it looks like that little minx isn't here in Russia anymore. I suppose she decided early on that we weren't worth her time. Fine with me. I used to being written off. That's why he got the first Lostbelt to be written off. I'll go ahead and announce that the execution is about to begin. That way, we'll know exactly where they'll show up. What was that? I have a report to make. Then you can make it to me. I speak for the Tsar. You must not trouble him, no matter what the circumstances may be. Yes, Your Imperial Highness. A servant has appeared in Southwest Yaga, Moscow. He's attacking every Orchniki in sight. A servant? You say a servant, so there's only one of them? Yes, sir. Then it's just a diversion. Ignore him. We can't do that. We Orchniki are sworn to kill any who defy the Tsar. This is the sole reason for our existence. Alright, I get it. Then just make sure you deal with this quickly. Do not wake the Tsar up, no matter what. Yes, sir. That could have gone a lot better. You truly are a glass half empty type, aren't you? Well, the Orchniki here are damn near invincible. They should be able to handle a single servant. If they use the emergency prerogative, it won't be too long before they send his head rolling. Alright, gotta reload. How are you getting tired, man? You're just shooting. I guess it's cold. Dang it. How many does that make now? I lost count. Unless he's like shooting, rolling, dodging their attacks. I understand that part. 100, 200. Maybe it was closer to 300. Dang good. Dang good thing I'm a servant. If it weren't for the whole limitless ammo thing I got going on, I'd be down to using my fists in harsh language at this point. At least he admits it. But talking of limitless things, looks like there's no need to. Looks like there's no end to these Orchniki either. This is the stronghold. I ain't half bad at guerrilla warfare, but this is a tall dang order. Hey y'all, I don't suppose you mind giving up and skedaddling anytime soon, would you? Let's see, I've got 2 at my 1 o'clock, 3 at my 7, another one at my 4. Alright, Billy, just take a deep breath, whistle a little tune, and make sure your gun hand is steady. Hey, I almost forgot. There's something else I wanted to ask y'all. Dang, I missed one. Ow, you little. Panting like a dang dog here. I get the feeling I must have done this sort of thing plenty back in the Wild West. Water being scarce as it was. Dang it, that's smarts. I don't know what I was thinking going this one alone. I'm an idiot, plain and simple. Still. I'm the only outlaw around these parts. If the odds weren't against me, I wouldn't be me. That said, this ain't no picnic. Don't know that I can take him on alone anymore. I wonder if all the nonsense Da Vinci was going on about could really help. Do you mind if I tinker with your gun? Ah, where'd that come from? See, I'm a genius without peer in history, but I still can't do anything with weapons that are forged by the gods or legendary smiths. After all, weapons like that have their origin in mystics from a time long before my own. Of course, that doesn't stop some cheeky heroic spirits from modifying other weapons, but that's a topic for another day. At any rate, your thunderer came off an assembly line, so I can work my magic as if it were on it for you. So she's saying, like, your gun's not divine. And as luck would have it, that particular model's a rare find. Mass production may have succeeded at standardizing the quality of most goods, but every now and then, an exception still manages to sneak through. As luck would have it, that weapon of yours just so happens to be one of the finest specimens anyone could hope for, but without help from a genius like myself, that's all it'll be. I gotta say, I'm mighty fond of the weight and balance of my gun as it is now. Well, you only think that you are. Let me have a look at it. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. By the time I'm through with it, you'll be able to shoot through anything and everything. Those magical bullets really do wonders. The only catch is you need to be ready to handle this modified gun's kickback. And what's that? You ready to raise your spirit origin another rank? There's only one way to activate it. Concentrate, overcome, and keep moving. Look at the limits beyond the limits. Head for the lightning that lies behind. Set your sights on the horizon and keep running. Mount your horse and head straight for glory and destruction. Alright. Let's settle this. Orshniki. So he ascended. I think I haven't leveled up this guy. Maybe that's his ascended version. Turned out a mite bigger than I thought, but the grip still feels good as ever. Heavier now though, but suppose the improved balance offsets the real nice. So he's got a magnum now. And to top it off, it's got 3 times the destructive power. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright then, Orshniki. Y'all better not be coming around here thinking I'm the same old Billy the Kid you've been kicking around all this time. I ain't. Now show me what you got, you yellow bellied shits. I've gunned you down by the thousands if I gotta. Hold up, let me take a drink. Hold on, let me take a drink real quick. This is indeed the Yap node. Goodness. Good. Confirming Paragon's coordinates. Confirming infiltration into Yaga Moscow. You're coming in loud and clear on our end. Beowulf, do take good care of our master. Holmes? Oh yes, that girl's off getting treated in Da Vinci's ICU. So she can transform into a servant. Given how close we are to enemy territory, there's no telling when they might just try to attack the border. So I suggest that she go and prepare for battle, just in case, even if she can't fight on the front lines. She can at least stand in the front in front of me and hold a shield. Okay, that's nice of you. What? What are you looking at me like that? I have you know this is a perfectly reasonable plan. Yeah, just keep her at bay there and protect the Gordolf. Yeah, we don't need her here. That's a reasonable request. Pardon me, Gordolf, but I suggest you keep an eye on the mountains to the north of Moscow. Paragon, Gordolf is right. Miss Curelight is receiving a tune-up of sorts from Miss Da Vinci as we speak. Miss Curelight was most insistent upon it. She said she wished to fight as a servant in the event that circumstances called it. I said, okay, if she wants that, that's what she wants. You mean you knew and you let this happen? Please don't glare at me like that. This happened after you left for Yaga Moscow. If all goes well, there should be no issue whatsoever. So please, focus your efforts on rescuing Miss Atalanta. Personally, even if she is able to transform again, I still have no plans to include her in our combat ranks. Nor do I have any intention of sending a servant out to the front lines when her output has dropped so dramatically. I will only send one there if I'm certain they are capable of seeing their mission through, even if that means stopping her from rushing to your aid while you're in a dire predicament. Do you understand? Then please focus on the task at hand, Mr. Paragon. Of course. Very good. Now let's consider the current situation. It seems we still have some time before Miss Atalanta is scheduled to be executed. Billy and Beowulf's fighters have begun their diversions. There are fewer Orsniki here in the capital than we have foreseen, though there's still quite a lot. Now, is there anything in particular that stands out to you? It's actually a little warm over here. They say the Tsar's power keeps the blizzard from raging too hard in the capital. There's some truth to that. This part of Russia is a lot nicer to live in. I don't see many onlookers. Maybe they're all afraid of the Orsniki? Once the Orsniki begin fighting, I imagine any crowds that have gathered to watch won't stick around for very long. The problem is, well, the most urgent problem, I should say, is the enemy servants. Of them, we must especially be wary of the one particular, no, not the priest, nor Koyanskaya, nor Anastasia, nor Ivan the Terrible. It is, in fact, the Minotaur. His position will determine our opening gambit. Man, they scared of the Minotaur? What, they scared they're gonna get sucked up in the maze again? Now then. I saw the court mage not too long ago. This may be rude in me, but old-fashioned humans really do have such interesting faces. Ha ha ha. Say, oh, just execute her on spot. Don't let her talk to the Kadok like that. Let it be known that the leader of the rebel army is to be executed by beheading. Unfortunately, as we don't have a guillotine here, we will be doing something special for this execution. Oh, the Minotaur? Dang. Farewell, Atalanta, leader of the rebel army. Well, this is fortunate. It would seem luck is on our side. How? Our first, most pressing order of business is to rescue her. To do that, it is imperative we not get separated. What, therefore, should our next course of action be? Right. All we need to do is get close. Asterios may have some measure of intellect, but from my own observation, the Minotaur does not. Which means that a plan would never work on the former should succeed on the latter. Forehead? Just don't get separated, you know? This makes him the perfect target. Are you ready, Paragon? I think so. That's it. Good luck, Paragon. All right, let's charge in head on. Sounds good to me. Musashi heading out. So you're just going to barrel in there with no plan at all? That's insane. Dang it. Maybe you should think about getting out of here. Yeah, with Patoxy, that hater. Man, that hater Patoxy. You know what? You know, the only way this Patoxy guy can redeem himself is if he takes a bullet for the master. He takes like a swing from Ivan the Terrible or something like that. I will once I get a little closer. See, I knew they'd show up. I wouldn't last 2 seconds if I got caught up in a servant battle. So I'm gonna get out of here. Oh wait, what is this? The nervous reaction. Atalanta, it's time for you to make a choice. I don't care which one you go with myself, but if you want to save the Yaga here, you know what to do. Stay back, Paragon. Alright, Patoxy, I think it's time you skedaddled. You just find somewhere to hide, then sit back and enjoy the show. You don't have to tell me. I'll go find a hiding place right now. So you're here. This time, I'll eat you for sure. Ah, is that so? If you think you can handle me, then you just take your best shot. But I should warn you, not even the dragon was able to choke me down. Oh my goodness, that was a node. All that build-up, all the background. That could have been like just one story node, right? But they was like, now we gotta put a battle here. All this just for the first battle. Okay. We get in there? We're breaking through the front lines, goodness. Alright. Alright, so what I'll do here. Okay, I'll just cleave it with this one. Oh, that's right. I was farming. I was in farm mode. Let me turn this back on and that right there. There you go. I was serious on that farm mode. Okay, here we go. I don't want to make mistakes here. Go here. Alright, perfect. And let's just send it. The brave. Oh yeah, the quick A/B effect up. That's a lot of refund. 40 refund just for MP1. Alright. We're in this domain. Let's just attack. I'll just have her do some damage over here. Just one shot. Alright, just do this. Okay, we're finding the Minotaur. Let's increase MP, increase strength. 2 turns for yourself. 3 turns for yourself. I think base level, this is like 50, right? So I just do this. Wait, what's this other one do? Skill seal, decrease defense. But that means increase attack. Okay, I can do this right here. Do this for now. There you go. That way it doesn't do anything crazy. Well, but this is like 50, ain't it? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's a huge jump. I think I should just defend right here. Buff for everyone. But we don't have the castle out. So we're gonna get the castle out soon. So let's just do this. Oh, the castle's... Oh, this crystal's the castle. My bad. Okay. Okay, then. This is for, one turn. Oh, excluding yourself. Okay, I guess I could do this then. Everyone gets a heal up. There, dang, that's a good buff. Okay, let's just go for it. Dang! He did some damage right there. Let's heal up. He did berserker things over there. I had trouble calling Skya. That's for 1 time 3 turns. Okay, so hers is gone. Hers is gone and hers is gone. But Coin Sky still has it. Tough choice here. I think I'm better off just doing triple Coin Sky here. Dang! Just like, does I get this? This the he found the weakness. Okay. All right, this is fine. Let's continue the battle here. Let's bring out the gate. Wait, is that debuff immune? Debuff attack, debuff resistance. Okay, and he gets a defense up. Okay. Let's seal it again. Okay, and we'll do this. Debuff resist. We'll increase our MP gauge next turn. Holy smokes. Yeah, let me get my guts up real quick. That boy kinda hitting hard over there. Alright. And then let's get our invincibility up. Alright, and let's just stun it. Oh, I like this buff too. Drop rate up and critical up 20%. That's a real nice buff.
かりませんね。
Okay, cool.
ルサホ許されますよ。
He did kind of hit a little hard though, I ain't gonna lie. He was like 2-tap this one. But I had to 5-tap the archer. Alright. Alright, let's go into this one. And then we'll use... I saw his earlier here. Let's go down here. He normally was in this section here somewhere. But I guess he's not there right now? Nope, nope, nope. We'll do 2 more refreshes for him. Oh, this person, this Sakura person, goodness, they have an MP5 Castoria. Or no, it was an MP5 Morgan, that's what it, wait, was it? No, there was something, they had MP5 something, I was like, dang, that's a cool. Alright, oh yeah, Mole Legend has that one, for sure. Scrolling down. And then 1 more refresh, and then we go to the next person. Alright, 1 more, alright, here it is, and then next person. After this one. Alright, let's go to the next person. Next person on the list was... Oh, yeah. I think I... Oh, wait. He didn't pop up either. When we were refreshing at the beginning of the stream, his name did pop up. Alright, we'll get... Oh, here he is. Here he is. My bad. I'm blind. Alright, here we go. Grell Mori. Alright. Wait, should I Castoria this? Alright. I mean, Morgan this? Because I feel if we fight that Minotaur guy again, oh my goodness. This is part 2 of the Minotaur. Arc stream? Just put another arc. Let me see if he has it. Do you got the arc here? He has Bazette here. He has Malay. It's probably over here. Nope. He hasn't put it in support yet. Alright, let's see what we can pick right here then. Dang, 110? Goodness, you were saving. You weren't playing around right there. Alright. We could bust that cheese. Minotaur try something, just counter. Counter invincibility. This works. Nice little invincibility as well. Also, this black grill, move that. Goodness. That's just gonna end up hurting us. She puts that cheese. It's like Minotaur starts swinging, just start swinging back, right? Oh, you look good enough to eat. I'm picking up a spike in magical energy. He's about to use a noble phantasm. Now, do it. Atalanta. I told you to stay back. Chaos Labyrinth. We'll bring our castle to override that. What in the world are you? Alright, so far so good. Now's our chance. Hang on, don't move a muscle. So you can cut through my shackles. Impressive. I'm just glad it worked. My fingertips are feeling a little numb in the freezing cold. Now I see. So you allowed the Minotaur to use his noble phantasm on purpose in order to rescue us. Yep. They said kicking the enemy's asses could wait until we rendezvous with you. Is this everyone? No. There's only a few of us. There are still children on the outside. Get a hold of yourself. Rushing in headfirst will solve nothing. The first thing we must do is take down the Minotaur. The rest of you will remain on standby until then. Make sure Paragon stays safe. Yes, boss. Alright, now comes the hard part. We gotta actually... There you are. Anyone who's not a servant, get back. This guy's no joke. He almost two-shotted. He two-shotted my arc crit. Once we start fighting him, we won't be able to worry about you too. Dang it, I knew it. He's even stronger than before. I guess the labyrinth gives him a serious home field advantage. Still, if you were hoping that surprised us, Demon of the Labyrinth, you've got another thing coming. Let's find out once and for all if you're a worthier foe than Grindel. And he almost two-shotted Delante's arc crit too. He's just two-tapping stuff. We might take a good amount of damage here, but I prefer to I actually prefer to wave clear here and then take some damage, because we'll get the castle up and going. Let's get the castle up and going and then go from there. All right, here we go. I could bring Hokusai. I'm gonna bring Hokusai here. You're right. I should have brought Hokusai instead of all of this. It's okay. If we get bodied here, we'll just retry with Hokusai. Honestly, we have Basset, man. Basset can do this. Once we get the triple hand. We did not get the triple hand. Okay. Alright, let's just get some invincibilities up before crazy stuff starts happening. We'll get our C stars up. Yeah, let's get our C stars up for that for sure. And then when the time comes, I have a feeling next turn we're gonna have the Bazette combo. Alright, Bazette. Yes, we got the combo. Let's do this. We about to kill that man. Alright, quick strength, special attack. Okay, cool. Does this do more? I forgot. Does her MP give her immunity? Does the focus for yourself? Wait. Increase attack for yourself. Apply focus for yourself. Perform standard. Activate and decrease card effect with single. Gain C stars. You counter attack. Enemy. Okay, so she doesn't evade, so you have to protect her. So she has to protect herself with this. All right. Until we protect ourselves with this.
いいか
Okay. How much of is this? This gives at least 60, right? Hopefully.
な楽園へのいざ
No, I gotta burn it again. Oh wait, this is for herself. Okay, that's for herself. Oh, that's okay. Does this give any other benefit? No. Okay. Let's just burn this on her. Here we go.
気の子快楽が似合う
All right, let's do it.
後より出て先に立つ者どうぞどうぞ
Wait, does she end her turn the moment she goes in counter mode? Single attack. Counter attack. Actually, no, we do. He's probably dead with the crits. Maybe what I should do is go Buster, Buster, and then this to get more Buster damage, right? Because it doesn't do anything if I do that first. Okay, I'll do that. Buster, Buster, then
も
this.
いいですよ遠慮は無用
And then this.
後より出てさこれを差し上げますイタレリー応答せよアンソリーオーガンブルマイというやつバテナー
Full no. Yep, for sure. She could have killed. All right, let's just get rid of that MP gauge. Let's get rid of that MP because he's about to charge at us with a vengeance. Let's just get rid of it real quick. Actually, no, we won't get rid of it. I should probably get rid of it. I should get rid of it, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, if I get rid of it, nothing happens. Okay, well.
往復勧告ご冗談を遠慮は無用
And then she has more strength here.
どうぞどうぞ平服せよ崇拝せよこれなるは神の一方我が敗者知恵ある者はひれ伏すがいい水クーラーセブンドライブ海の陸が走りますまあねそういう
Dang, she got the counter thing up again. Oh my goodness.
無駄ですよ
Goodness, don't kill her. Well, she's about to die next turn here. Because she won't be able to... She will straight up get murdered. Oh, wait, hold on. Nothing I could do there. However, if he focus fires her... I have a hold out for one turn. Hold out for one turn, get the evasion, and then kill her. Kill him.
おかわりもいいですよ
So we won't activate it yet.
この私が
We'll RNG it.
小さいこれを差し上げます国家に化粧
Okay, we got lucky. Here comes this labyrinth. Alright, we got lucky there. This does... Let me see. Level 2. Let me see how high level 2 goes. Because it goes from 39 to 94. So that's like... 50... 55. 55 up. Okay. Let's go right here.
楽園へのいざま
Let me bring her up and then bring the other person up.
小さいいでしょうバゼットよりはこなれているや動かない私は怒るときは怒ります
Or he's gonna hunt somebody.
エイオスラビリンタス
All right.
いいか
This unit is so good. Goodness. All right, and then we just go. Wait. Does this have any additional effects besides change the field? Deal heavy damage. Okay. Increase MP to all enemies. Increase MP gauge for all modern human. All allies, including yourself. Oh, okay. It's like MP charge for everyone. Sort of like Da Vinci. That's right. Now I remember. Okay, we just kill this,
もいいですよ
this,
どうぞどうぞ
and if it lives somehow, this.
これを差し上げますまあね生きている者がいれば私の社に愛玩の檻にてたっぷり分からせますので
This is like this is like the other game's cheat code, right? I remember Camelot when I steamrolled Gawain with Super Rai. But the morning on, how you doing? Try this on for size. Not yet. I haven't eaten anything yet. Asterios. Santhano. What was that? Memory. Oh, what is this? What is this? Nobody ever looked at me like that. I wish I'd been that me. Ron Twin? I meant to say you're Rayleigh. Ah, I see you defeated him. My apologies for my tardiness. Who goes there? Avisbron. Oh, Avisbron. You're Paragon servant, right? What are you doing here? I suppose you might say I have been caught up in the whirlwind of all this, or perhaps that I jumped in of my own accord. To be honest, the circumstances are far from ideal, but if we don't do exactly what he says, they're only going to get worse. I am Beowulf, Avisbron. What are you saying? You sound like you've gone over to the enemy side. Perhaps I have. It's complicated. Nonetheless, I'm afraid I can't explain right now. We simply do not have time. With the Minotaur gone, there's no one left to claim ownership of the labyrinth. Now that the magical energy is required to maintain this miraculous relic from the Age of Gods is gone, we should soon be able to escape. However, if we act now, we can use this labyrinth for our own means. What are you talking about? You want to turn it into a golem? That'd be pretty cool. This whole labyrinth? I do. It is a relic from the Age of Gods, and so would make the perfect body for a golem. The only question to be answered is, what do we do about its core? Core? I know what that is. It's the thing that powers the golem and makes it function, isn't it? That's right. I have been worrying about what to use for my next golem's core for quite some time. The ones I have been using in combat so far are mere replicas, designed for the briefest of use. These replicas do require a vast amount of magical energy, but that is all they require. Unfortunately, they alone won't be enough to defeat Ivan the Terrible. I've got a glimpse of him before the rest of you. Kadak Zinflus showed him to me. That thing is utterly inhuman. He is a primal being, The kind that must have existed on this planet long before humans ever did. It would be impossible to slay a monster like that, with such impermanent forces. So then, what can we do? How should we fight such a fearsome opponent? If we cannot find an equally powerful entity for the core, then... Yes, I will admit that I have long dreamed of recreating the primordial man. And you're saying that you would aid me in the goal in exchange for my assistance? Exactly. As luck would have it, we have an amazing asset on our side, and I'm sure we have an opportunity to use it sometime very soon. Because, you see... I see, that does make sense. It will all come down to the timing. Does that mean you're on board? I certainly am, especially now that I finally understand your goal. If you can provide me with materials like that, then the only other thing we will require is a core. Core? Worry not, I'll take care of that. My only choice, you see, is to become the core itself. Okay. What? Wait, what? Did he just burn himself? Avis Braun, I should have done that to you. I have a confession to make. Among the lives I have taken, one was a child. And he's gonna leave with us on that cliffhanger. He killed a child. All right. And of course, we'll do one story summon to see what we get. If we get an Avenger, what other gate? That's the only other gate. Oh yeah. If we get an Avenger, we'll try again. We'll do one multi for her again. Let's go over here. Alright, of course we're skipping this. It's just a story summon. Alright, nothing. Alright, no problem. I say that was a pretty good one. We got her. And we saved our single pool tickets too. So with that being said, thank you all for the luck and coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. And hopefully see you next time. Next week. Y'all take care. Adios. Bye bye.